Boardwalk Empire Season 4, Episode 8, titled Old Ship of Zeon. The theme of this episode, catching up to betrayal, choosing sides when you're locked into a corner, or making sure the pussy doesn't get you distracted, pardon the foul language, making sure the P word doesn't get you distracted and you fail to see the big picture. The theme of this kind of really cool episode. I did miss Capone's storyline. I always miss Rothstein. I think he's the greatest character on the show. So those two characters were missed. Chicago and New York, the affiliations of the criminal enterprise were missed in this episode. But we get down to Chalky, and this is Chalky's episode all the way through. It's his comeback episode in many ways. We see he sees the betrayal of Dr. Valentine and seeks his revenge, and basically tries to get back the North Side, which he owns. He kills who he needs to kill. He kills someone in particular who's been looking to get killed for the last 3 years, and in a very violent way that killing took place, and he upsold his leadership. Of course, this was a battle that's going to set up a bigger war between him and Dr. Valentine, and once you think that Chalky is kind of persuaded by the P word, he kind of sees the big picture, and that's sort of what the other theme of this episode is about. Eli's locked into a corner as Agent Knox uncovers the dirt on his son, with the whole scandal of him killing somebody and him kind of throwing his roommate under the table. Agent Knox is going to use leverage to take down Nucky, and the question is, will he betray Nucky again? Because we've seen this before of him betraying Nucky, and you saw that the last shot of the episode was in his face when he comes into the family. The family's all all singing songs and having a good time, and you're wondering what Eli is going to choose. What Eli is going to choose between his son or Nucky, or try to find the middle way, because that's what Nucky does best. But Eli obviously isn't that smart. Nucky's girl from Florida arrives, so she arrives with the shipments that he thinks, and it seems like just what he needs. Nucky needs. He needs this kind of girl to kind of set him his way. So basically, like I said, catching up to betrayal, and basically when you're having sexual relations, still see the big picture. Don't get caught in the Bermuda Triangle. Enjoy the balanced relationship of the sexuality, but don't let it kind of overwhelm you, and that's what Nucky needs to do this time. That's my review. Over and out.